to the Kokomo. Take it fast, or we could take it slow. Ah. Well, what's up, lady? How are you, and how's the hubby? I think this is the first time that you've logged on first. That's awesome. Hoy. I've been praying like my life depends on it for everybody. Praying, praying, praying. Good. He's good. It's nice to have a day off. Oh, did you? I'm sorry, I didn't notice, but thanks for hopping on. Looks like it's just me and you. Three days off? That's beautiful. That is awesome. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday? Or is it Saturday, Sunday, Monday? I went fishing this morning. It was freezing, but it wasn't cold enough to make any ice on the lake. But I saw no sign of no turtles, no little sunfish, no nothing. All the fish are down deep. So I was out there at 5 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time, and I just got home about 15 minutes ago. I tried. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. That's awesome. Oh, that sounds terrible, girl. One day off in a week? That should be illegal. But at least you're making that money though, right? You gotta bring in some revenue. I forget his name, and I'm terribly sorry about that. But did your husband, get approved for SSDI or SSI at all? If you don't mind me asking, you don't have to answer that question if you don't want to. I don't mean to pry. I see there's 4 of you guys in here. What's up, guys? My name is Joshua. Oh, they left. Social Security disability income. So since he can't work, or can he work? If he can't work, I would definitely hop on that. I would get a lawyer. Hi, Cindy. Sorry, didn't see you in between the messages. Not right now. Okay. So, what I would do, or what I would suggest to do, is call up an SSI or SSDI lawyer, tell them what's going on, and see if you're eligible to, for him to have an income. I mean, people get SSI if they have schizophrenia. I'm sorry for the wind, guys. That's really bad. But for like mental disorders, disabilities, there's a whole slew of things And yeah, I would definitely look into that, because that could be an extra, you know, $2,000 to $3,000 a month for you guys, and that would free up some anxiety. Just a thought. You don't have to do it. I'm just relaying some information. My two faithful girls, we're only missing one, and that's Allison. Uh-oh, bud. There's a puppy who wants to talk to you. I think he's talking smack. No, he's not talking smack to the bud. Not the bud. Hold on, bud. Gotta read this. I wouldn't have to call our lawyer because the hospital here actually does all of that for you, but we haven't signed up for it yet. Can't stay long. My mom's birthday today. Got the whole family here. Oofta, Aunt Jemima. Well, in regards to the hospital doing everything for you, I would go ahead and go forth with the application. It takes a little while, but they retro back to when you first applied, and you will get lump sums of thousands of dollars if it takes, 3, 4, 5 years. So I would take advantage of that. It's all of our taxpayers' money. You're a taxpayer, it's there for a reason, and it's there for good reasons, like what's going on with your husband. So don't feel ashamed or anything like that. It's there strictly to keep families afloat while a loved one is going through a hard time. Does that make sense? Did that track at all? Sometimes I'm a taxpayer. You're hilarious. Sometimes, every other 7 years. It's got to be a full moon though, right? You guys here, I'm sorry, Cindy, but here in the United States, Trump is going to give each, well, if you make under 100,000, you're cut off. So anybody that makes 75,000 or 100,000 or less, they are going to get a $2,000 non-taxed tariff check. So kind of like the COVID checks that we got, but this one's from the tariffs. I'd be down with that. Anybody else? Oh, we got 9 people in here. There's a lake, guys. The water's freezing, by the way. I tried to walk in there, and yeah, it was so cold. Once your feet get cold, everything is just out the window. But anyways, wouldn't that come in the clutch? I mean, $2,000, you could spend that, on bills and, essentials like groceries and stuff. So, you could get ahead. I think that's the reasoning behind it, or to boost the economy. I'm not sure, but I do know that all of us need help. We all don't make millions of dollars or even hundreds of thousands of dollars. So us middle class citizens and lower class citizens, we need that help. And hopefully it comes before Christmas, damn it. Yeah, I wouldn't be taking that. Sign me up. I'll give your address. What happened with the COVID-19 checks? Was it a mess for you and your family? Oh, bud. You gotta warn me when you're gonna tinkle like that, dude. Oh well, they seen you pee on the channel about 1,000 times, so what's one more, right? Right. Good talk. We'll talk later. Yo, Maxo, how was your birthday, brother? If you guys don't know, this is the GOAT, the Chaos GOAT, aka Max, aka Great Father, aka Great Spouse, aka Great Husband, aka Great Fisherman. It goes on and on and on. Yeah, there were thousands of people here who, after they got the checks for a few years, they got screwed and had to pay all the COVID money back. I know that the PPP money, that the $10,000 or the $10,000 that they sent out to companies and to help with rent costs for like mom and pop shops. But as far as the $1,500 or whatever it was stimulus, I've never heard of anyone paying that back. But if you say, you know people that had to, I believe you. But up here we got two of them, because yeah, there was only the two, and we didn't have to pay anything back. I don't know, anybody in the chat know when we got the stimuluses for 2020 and I believe 2021, did anyone have to pay it back? Here's Canada. It's happened a ton, and a few of my friends still don't get any tax returns because the government just takes them to subsidize the money they give them to the COVID checks. Oh wow. Oh, love you, Cindy. Take care, stay safe, and I won't be going live until after the Vikings game, so around 3 o'clock or so. So stay safe. We love you. Take care. And we will see you on the next one, Cindy. Hello. But no. Cindy. So Max, did you get sloshed up last night? You having a little hangover or what? What did you do? Did you go out to eat or? Did you have your friends over or have a bonfire and drink around the bonfire? Or maybe you didn't have a sip of alcohol at all. Sorry for assuming. No hangover, LOL. Why is that? Because you're having a Bloody Mary right now? Yeah, I'll just play with you. Because I'm mad at you. But I had a few drinks. Attaboy. Were you at the bar or at home? I saw you went live at like 10 o'clock or something. 11 o'clock. Some shit like that. And I'm like, what is Max doing? But then it said birthday bash or, you know, whatever it had said. I was just about ready to close my eyes. Otherwise, I did like it though. I did go through it and liked it. So that's the least I could do for you there, buddy, old pal. We went to Texas Roadhouse. I had a ribeye and a couple margaritas. Attaboy. Yeah, I spun some records and hung out with the chat. Nice. Your chats, the population of your chats are just absolutely insane. In the thousands. I think you've also passed me in subscribers as well. Been putting in that work, boy. Oh, come here, bud. No, come here. Come here, you got burrs on you. No. Let me get this burr off of you. Okay, come on. No. We're not going to that sign. I don't get this Minnesota weather, man. It was freezing at the lake. Obviously, I know, by the lake, there's nothing there to block the wind, and it's colder because the water is there. So I come home, grab Bud, put on my Carhartt, start walking, instantaneously start sweating. Is Lady Strange still in here? I always forget her name. I wish I knew her name. Lady Strange, what's your name again? I'm sorry, girl. I forget it. If you're still in here. DJ Sir Sniff-A-Lot over here. Come on, dude. Lori. I was gonna say Laura. I'm sorry. That's totally my bad. What you making? Yeah, I feel terrible. Like absolutely terrible. Lori, and then is it Lori and Todd? Correct? That's your husband's name? I'm hoping so. Max, what you got going on today? Just gonna hang around, watch some college football, or maybe some college hockey? Just some noodles for my hubby. That's what I said, Todd, right? Oh, I'm sorry. Can you please tell me his name? It's okay because I have been praying for Lady Strange's family, so that counts, right? Henry. Okay, I got you now. Lori and Henry. Okay, so now I got some names I can throw up to the good old Lord, and he'll be like, I know them. So perfect. Well, tell Henry I say hi, and tell him that I've been steadily praying for his health, and everyone that's on the channel is praying for you guys, and for him to pull through. It will happen. It will happen. You know, I heard a saying the other day. I don't know if it's scripture or not, and I'm not a Bible thumper, so I'm not gonna hit you with a bunch of verses or anything, but this saying holds true. It says, God will break down man just to build the man up again. Meaning he's gonna, take away your finances, take away your kids, they're all tests. It's like the book of Job. God killed all of his sons, all of his crops, his wife, and he stayed faithful to God, and he ended up with blessings on blessings. How you doing? It's a little windy out. Do you put new books in there every week? No? Is that a city thing? Is it a city? Oh. Awesome. Right? If you have any World War II books, I'll definitely grab one and read it and return it. Sounds good. Have a great weekend. Sorry, guys. Oh, no. She's got to go. Okay, girl. Well, you and your hubby have a great day. Hopefully, we will see you tomorrow. If not, have a beautiful Sunday and keep your head up. We love you. Max says, bye, Lori. Come on, bud. Hey, Max, did you bring the kids out trick-or-treating or what? Hold on, bud. Hold. My stogie went out again. These cigarettes are terrible. I don't understand it. All right, we're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. La, da, 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 da. Yeah, they got a bunch of candy. Did you eat at least half of it? There's a candy tax for the parents. The kids should know that, there's a tax that the state passed back in 1977. I'm talking out of my ass now. But, I mean, walking around and having your kids dress up, man, those were the best days of my life. Really were. So much fun. Oh yeah, LOL. We're still picking away. Attaboy. What's your favorite candy bar, Max? Or, yeah, first, what's your favorite, chocolate bar? Let's see if we have our sweets in common. Oh man, I'm not really picky, he says. Come on, bud. Well, check out this white Corvette. Why do they make them look like Ferraris? I will say my favorite candy bar is the Nutrageous bar by Reese's. That one is so bomb. Oh, absolutely. I totally agree with both of those choices. What about fruity flavor? Would you Skittles over Starburst or something else in that category? Which one would you pick? But you better not do number 3 right here. Sour Patch Kids, my boy. I like they just came out with a new watermelon, Sour Patch watermelons. They taste just like watermelons. They're absolutely insanely good. And then the other one that I really like is the Gummy Nerd Crunch. So it's like a fruit snack and it has nerds all over it. It's absolutely amazing. Right? He's like all of the aboard. I like the purple Skittles. Purple Skittles are so good. I think that's the tropical. But even the original, those are fire too. Shoo. Yeah, the Nerd Clusters. Yes. So good. So good. So good. Oh, Mambas. I always forget the Mambas. Yeah, Mambas are really, really good. The other thing that I love is Nutty Bars. Oh. The thing that I learned in jail is, so you can get Nutty Bars, right? So it comes with 2 regular sized Nutty Bars. Then you order through the canteen, you order peanut butter. And what you do is, so you got 4 of them, right? You just put, drizzle on some peanut butter and make a sandwich. Probably really terrible for your body, but it's absolutely excellent. Yeah, nutty bars are life, bro. Are you gonna hit up the fishing hole today when this wind cools down? I didn't see any sign of life, dude. I went to 2 different lakes and didn't see anything. Nothing. Just ducks, geese, not even bald eagles. So they gotta be just deeper than hell. Right now it'd be a good time to have a trolling motor, or just throw her in idle and let her. Are you gonna wait for her to freeze? What do you fish with in the winter time? Suckers for northerns and then just minnows? Or do you do the jig and wrap? Also, do you have a fish house? I had a portable, but the mice decided they needed a home and ripped holes all through it. So the fish are done up here. We even got deep in my yak and didn't get any hits. His pop-up tent. Is that a 2-man or just the one? Oh, yuck, but come on. My brother-in-law has a 8-man Eskimo where it has a wood stove in it. That thing is mint. And then rattling reels all around it. So you can have, a sucker, some shiners down. You know what I was thinking is, what would happen if, you saved the leeches, right? And you fish with leeches while ice fishing. The fish would be like so confused, but then they'd be like, wow, that's so juicy and looks so good. You figured they'd just demolish it. Because they don't sell leeches in the wintertime, at least not down here. Come on, bud, let's go. If it's more than a 2-man, or if it's more than a 1-man, I'll come up and fish with you. I'd love to do that. I want to say they sell leeches up here in the winter. I really don't know. Yeah, I think you can Google it and it will tell you. Like, nope. Come on, bud. I think it's more of like a spring. Dude, you're telling me. I want to come up there so bad. Especially seeing the size of those northerns that you caught. That means there's bigger ones in there. And I assume you released it right after you took the picture. So those 2 fish are just going to get bigger and bigger until someone comes in and snatches them up. Just pray to God that doesn't happen. What in the boulder is going on here? But no, don't pee on it. Move. damn boulder in the middle of the walkway. Nope. Remember glass. Glass. It's like warm, but it's cold out at the same time. That wind is just something. No, there's glass over there, bud. Come on. Good boy. Good boy, bud. What is... Oh, great. His lump is back, guys. Not good. Yeah, I've released all the big pike I've caught this year. Yeah, I know you do. Do you ever take anything home? Panfish, crappies? Come on, we're not going in the office. Not today. Nope, not in the office, Bubba. Sorry. No, Bubba. Buddy, no. All right, come on, bud. Wow. Some guy just went by and he had the top down on his Volvo. Really? You're gonna pee on that? Jeez, bud. You are thirsty. I don't know why you get so much attention, man. So what do you think, Max? You think the Vikes are gonna win tomorrow? Or are they gonna lose to the 6-3 Bears? I don't know if you watch the Vikes like that. I know you're a hockey fan. But the Wild have been absolute trash. But they're in their car. They don't want to say hi. I know it's super sad, but it's okay. You're going to make it through. Oh, yeah, the other thing I was going to ask you, Max. Oh, he's gone. I was going to ask you if you deer hunt. If you're planning on hunting this year. Or if you already got a deer. Pee-pee poo-poo. Pee-pee poo-poo's in the house. What's up, Pee-pee? How you doing? It's been a long time. Man, you have no idea what I just went through. I was at my local Walgreens waiting for my prescription, and 12 plainclothes law enforcement officers come up to me and ask me what my name is. I told them, I don't answer questions. I don't know who you are. This, that, and the third. And the pharmacist overheard it and said, his name is Joshua, last name Jacobs, date of birth, blah, blah, blah. So that's a HIPAA violation. And I ended up sitting 44 or 41 days, somewhere around there, for something I didn't even do. So yeah, it's been pretty shitty. I just got out on the 12th. So I missed all of October, all the best fishing time. What are these? These stupid ass Asian beetles. There's the wife. Say hi.
Hi. Why are you showing me?
Because you're beautiful.
Oh, I have pictures.
No, you don't. You've just been hanging around. No. So what happened was I was in Walgreens waiting for a prescription, and I don't know, I think it might have been 11, 12, 13 people came and surrounded me and asked me what my name was. And I refused to tell them my name. I didn't see a badge. I didn't see nothing. As far as I know, they're a biker gang or something. So I'm like, I don't answer questions. I'm sorry. I'm waiting for my medication. Well, the pharmacist heard what they were, the information they were trying to get out of me. And she told them everything, my name, my date of birth, all of that. So that's a HIPAA violation because I'm a patient, you know. Where'd you get that cool cup?
It's not a disposable.
Oh, is it? Pee Pee Poo Poo is on. He hasn't been on for a while. So the call was that I was at Walgreens while waiting for my prescription. She said about 15, 20 minutes. I said, all right, I'll just walk around. Well, I needed some deodorant, and all they had was the 2-pack, which I could have bought because I had money, but I just wanted one. So I took, I split them up and put one back on the shelf and then kept one for myself. And then the cops were called because they thought that I was stealing. And then come to find out I had a citation warrant. So, yeah, I fought it as much as I could. And they were like, if you plead guilty, or if you say, if we let you out, time served, that's a guilty plea, pretty much. So it was really messed up, man. Bud had, at least my eldest son, his girlfriend, and my wife were here to bring him on walks. I mean, they work, but, when they get off of work, they brought him on walks, played ball with him, and tried to keep him regular as far as his pooping schedule goes. Yeah, it was terrible, and I was never read my Miranda rights, which is also a violation. And 6 of them ended up being U.S. Marshals. So that was great. U.S. Marshals, they're spending time on people that take the 2-pack of deodorant out and wanting to pay for one. What? Unreal, huh? But yep, that's it. I still have my wristband. Okay, my guy, I love you. But if you didn't fuck about with the first call, you could have just got a ticket or a night in the cell. Well, no, that's okay, Max. So so they were thinking they didn't know who I was. But when the pharmacist said my name, they looked me up in a computer base and saw I had a citation warrant. So I didn't go to court for a, a traffic ticket. So there was a misdemeanor warrant out for my arrest, which I was unaware of. So I stayed in there for over 40 days and fought it. And now I'm still fighting it because I have court Tuesday and Wednesday. It's a bunch of fuckery, and all they want, all this county wants is money because they've lost over $200 million because of wrongful death, maltreatment to inmates, just a whole bunch of fucking terrible, terrible things. Last month, a man that was 50 years old was having an episode, it said on the front page of the paper. Come to find out, the officers thought he was coming off of drugs, so they put him in a holding cell, and he ended up passing away. 50 years old, was having mini strokes. If they would have known the signs of strokes, they could have saved his life, but instead they threw him in a Sallyport, which is a holding cell, and people were literally walking over him, and he was dead. So there's another $100 million lawsuit, or I think it's $200 million lawsuit. It's just, yeah, it's all about trying to recoup that money back, is what it is. Super sad, super yeah, it's just, they'll try to get you for anything and everything. Anyways, enough about me. How are you, pee-pee poo-poo? You've been going pee-pee and poo-poo like a good adult? Nah. Have you seen the interview where a guy had a bullet in his head and they wouldn't take him in the hospital? Yes. And he literally was coherent. He now has brain problems because they took that bullet out. But he was coherent trying to tell the officers. He got names wrong, but he was 100% right. Come on, bud. Let's go. Well, guys, I am super tired. I've been up really early this morning. It was nice seeing you, pee-pee poo-poo. I wish nothing but the best for you. Max, have a great day. Have a great rest of your weekend. And remember, guys, throughout every dark night, there's a bright day ahead of that. Meaning, if you're going through some shit, let me know and I will pray for you. Absolutely. Totally agree, pee-pee poo-poo. Have a good one, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Love you guys. Peace. Take care. You take care too, Max. Yes, sir. Love you guys. Peace.